Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This will be our third episode of LRF Fundamentals, and today I'm going to cover offshore light game, so fishing from a kayak or a paddleboard while not being true offshore. You know, we're not fishing in deep water because that's not very possible on lighter gear. Basically, I'm going to be showing how to take an approach at the regular inshore speed piece, but doing it from a position detached to the shore, which changes the way you need to approach the fish, but it will also be a bit more productive in terms of how many fish you're catching and what kind of fish you're catching.
It's a weaver fish. Guaranteed. Nice. At least it's up. And it took my stinger. That's great. Off. Okay, let me just take this opportunity to show you what bite marks mean usually. So you've got this absolutely trashed lure. You can see like these linear kind of cookie cutter shaped bites, and then you can see like trimmed bits, and then I'll try to find, so like here where you've got like little holes, those probably are wrasse or combers because they've got those little pointy teeth. But when you have these really straight kind of cuts that are like slices into the lure, those are probably bream. So you can tell also the size by the size of the bite. So like this one, a very small gash in the lure, so it's probably a very small bream, but this one would probably be a slightly bigger one. A big bream would just like slice it straight off, so probably not massive, but yeah, that usually helps to narrow down what's biting when you're getting little nibbles on your lure and getting it trimmed. So I'm gonna switch to something smaller, so maybe if there's something a little bit decent among those bream, it can fit it all into its mouth and I don't have to stay switching soft plastics all the time, you know.
Okay, so the first part will be targeting bottom fish in shallow water, so 5 to 10 meters deep usually. You'll see this first example, the first few anyways, are in mixed bottom, so it's like 5 meters deep with rocks and sand and weeds. And then later I'll show in slightly deeper water over big weed beds, and that will change a little bit how I target the fish. Here usually I just move from spot to spot, so I'll move a couple of 100 meters every few minutes if I'm not getting anything decent, and that usually seems to work the best. Just constantly changing lures, changing to jigs, and moving around a lot is usually the best way that I found to actually get fish to bite, because they don't seem to move around. In the case of bream and groupers and stuff, they don't move around massive distances, so it's just about finding them in a specific spot at the right time. Something to be aware of: if you're fishing in really shallow water, you'll just get one bite and unhook and the fish will just completely turn off. So they're really spookish, so you need to be very, very careful.
Something big. It's a good bream. It's a really good bream. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Ooh, it's a big boy. It's a very big boy. It's a PB, holy fuck. That is so big. That's huge. It has to be a kilo. Surely.
This is, like I said earlier, this is going to be over just a straight weed bed. The only thing that you really need to change here is just keep the bait a little bit further off the bottom, and I usually use slower retrieves.
Nice. That was quick. That's so lucky. That's even worse.
So the second part is going to be kind of the same approach, but in deep water. So you're gonna see I'm using a different setup, just because I need to use heavier jigs or lures, whatever. Here I'm using like 15 gram, I think, bucktail, and then later I'll use a jig tipped with some squid. This was in the colder months of winter, so it wasn't really that productive, but you know, you get the concept of it. When fish are around, this usually will work. They just weren't there in winter, you know what I mean? The activity was very low, but you can get a good idea of how I usually go about it.
Damn. It's a big fucking comber, man. Beast. The fishing as well. Cool.
Okay, and the third part will be about targeting pelagic. So here, I think it's really important to drift rather than anchoring up unless you actually see the fish and you know that they're going to stay there. You should drift a lot to cover as much distance as possible. Obviously now, rather than keeping our bait pinned to the bottom, you want to work in the middle of the water column. So jigs are really good, lures, trolling is extremely good for this approach. Here you're going to see me use soft plastics and jigs. First you're going to see some smaller fish that I just came across, and then later I'll show you a bigger example.
Something is not fighting. It feels pretty good though. The world's biggest comber icon already. Wait, what? Really? Hi! Just hit it on the surface. More Aji. Big one. First mackerel, and I'm covered in slime. Jesus. They fight once they're on the boat, not while you're fighting on the water. It's crazy. Always the same. Relax. Okay, there we go. Nice fish. Really big one actually. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Don't know what this is, but it's big. And I can't move this fish. Holy shit, I can't lift it. Oh my god. It's just sitting under the boat, holy fuck. It's fighting like an amberjack. Oh, I see it. Oh, big blue runner, really big blue runner. Holy. Come up, come up. Oh yeah, it's on the net. No. No, it's not ready. It's not ready. Holy shit, that was insane.